Okay, so I have a sneaking suspicion. Tell me if I'm right and tell me if I'm wrong. You are tired of where you're working at right now. You don't like the people that you work with. You don't like how much money that you're making right now. You think you should be making more. And you're just not happy with your life right now. Is that you? Well, boy, have I got the answer for you. Stay tuned. What is up, everybody? My name is Donnell Viggers, and I am a restaurant professional that is currently in transition to the field of IT, information technology, and I was just like you. I'm assuming you're still watching this video, so I'm assuming that we're just alike in this kind of situation. But I was just like you. I am just like you. I am not necessarily happy with where I am in life right now, and I want something new. I want something different. I've been working in the service industry for over 10 years, and you know, it's the service industry. I love it. Like, I really do love it, but the hours, the long late nights, and I needed something different. I need a new experience, and I want that for myself, and I want that for you. And so I want to go over with you the ways that I am transitioning to this field of information technology, and maybe that's something that you would like to follow in my footsteps. So what I have been doing is I had to wipe something off the table because the eyelash fell off my eye. Anyways, I have been doing this course called Course Careers. It's kind of like a boot camp. It helps you to attain an entry-level job in information technology, quote unquote help desk, which is a great starting point for people who would want to get into information technology. So I've been doing that. I finished my course about maybe 2 weeks ago, and I just want to go over my experience that I had with it and why I would recommend it to you. So what is Course Careers exactly? So like I said, it is a course. I mean, it literally says Course Careers, but it is literally a course that'll help you jumpstart into a new career. So one of the things that I really like about Course Careers, it does have like different categories that you can go into. So for instance, I was in the information technology course, but they also have like other stuff like software, and they even added plumbing and human resources. I believe accounting is even on there. Like, they have all these different things that'll help you learn the skills to get a job. And it's kind of like a boot camp that doesn't suck. Because I've heard so many like horror stories about boot camps. Like, you're paying all this money, like $6,000, $8,000, $10,000, and you go in it, you do the course, and you end up not really learning too much, and you don't get a job. It doesn't give you the skills to get the job. And that's one of the things that I like about Course Careers is it is the main purpose of it is to get you into an entry-level job. And it'll give you all the skills that you need to like really attain that. And so this course is for people who really don't know where to start in this. There's like so many avenues that you can go about. You can go to school and like get actual teaching, like accredited, is that the word? Accredited teaching. You can go through like a university or a community college and get your degree there. Or you can go, like I said, you can go into these boot camps where sometimes, you gotta weigh your options. Like, you see you really gotta look at the success stories. Like, if you don't see any success stories from this boot camp, then you probably shouldn't do it. But with Course Careers, there's a lot of success stories. There is a lot of success stories. I've connected with so many people on LinkedIn who have gone through the course and they have gotten a job. They have gotten a job and their lives have like totally transformed because of this one course. So this is for people who they just really don't know where to start, and they need something that's like an easy barrier to entry. And that's what I loved about this course. Like, I thought about going to school, I thought about like doing that, and just the money wasn't like working out the way that I wanted to. And so I needed something different. And this course is very, very easy to get into. Like, it's very easy to get into, and it works, it helps. And so I know that, some people are wanting to know like, what kind of skills does this course help you learn, help you to attain? And so what I liked about this course is I already had some other knowledge about how computers work and stuff like that, but it'll actually like go over like, what is RAM, what is a processor, what does a motherboard do, how do computers talk to each other, how do you create a virtual machine, How do you reset passwords? Like if you're in Active Directory, which is a kind of like a database for people, like where you can control people's access to certain stuff, like access to files and folders and computers and stuff like that. And it'll teach you like how to configure that, how to start it from scratch, how to make a Windows server, and you can start an Active Directory program for a company. It'll even teach you like how to work through tickets, like because you know in the area of help desk, you're basically sitting at a desk and you're working through tickets. Like people are having problems sending their tickets in, and you're the first person to help them fix whatever issue that they're having. Whether that could be resetting passwords, or my printer's not working, or my internet is slow, and stuff like that. But this course, it helps you get those skills. It helps you learn those skills to, again, I keep on saying it, to get an entry level help desk position, which that can go, man, you can get into cybersecurity, you can get into cloud stuff. There's so many pathways that you can get into just through going through help desk. And I've seen like so many videos, like the main piece of advice that I've seen about people who are in those higher up positions like cybersecurity and cloud stuff is that they started through help desk, and that really helps to build a foundation for the whole world of information technology. So that's what this course provides. It provides a foundation that'll help you get throughout your whole IT career. Okay, and like I said, this is an easy, relatively easy barrier to entry. Like I said, you can go to these boot camps and it'll cost like $6,000, $8,000, $10,000, excuse me. It'll cost you like an exorbitant amount of money, and then you end up not really learning something, the thing that you need to know to get a job. Or you can go to school, and school takes at the minimum, school takes 2 years, and it could take upwards to 4 years to get your bachelor's degree. And sometimes that's just a little bit too long. And then you also have the tuition that's on top of that. But with Course Careers, it is only $500. $500. And if you do a payment plan, it does go up $100, but that's still $600. $600. And I even have a link down below that'll be in the description. You get $50 off. So we're talking $450, $550 to learn the skills to get a job, instead of paying $10,000. And I was doing the math. Like I Googled the average entry pay for a help desk professional, and I believe it was $22 an hour. And for the applications that I was seeing, it was kind of lower. And so I'm gonna just knock it down to 20. I'm gonna knock it down to 18. And I'm thinking, like, you know, when you think about stuff like this, you wanna look at the return on investment. And okay, you're putting in $500, $600, and you're gonna be earning for your first job like $38,000 at the minimum. That is over 6,000% return on investment. That's a lot. I mean, let's get serious. That is a lot. Just for $600, you're gonna be stepping into a new career, and that's just your first job. That's just your first job. That return on investment is just from your first job. But this IT field, those numbers get high. I know people who are making $100,000 right now. I know people that are working multiple jobs in this field and making a lot of money. Not having to go to school for 4 years, not having to go through a boot camp and paying upfront $10,000. You're paying upfront $500 or doing a payment plan every 2 weeks and paying $125. That's a great return on investment, and there's not much risk to it. And so I am very big on seeing people grow, and I want us to grow. I really want us to grow together. So if you're looking for something new, something fresh, I would definitely recommend getting into the Course Careers information technology program, or there's also even other programs that they have in there that are good. I don't know too much about them because I didn't take the courses, but they're still there, and it's still the low barrier of entry. Just paying less than $1,000, which is great. So again, I do have there is a link down below for $50 off for the course. And if you want to do that, do it. If you don't want to, don't. But I would suggest, like, you know, looking into it. At the very least, looking into it. If I didn't convince you that it's worth the risk, worth the $600 risk at the most, I would at least look into it and see all the success stories that I have personally seen from it. So anyways, I thank you so much for tuning into this video. I am so excited for your growth. I'm so excited to see the things that you're gonna do. And I really pray that you take life serious. I know so many people in my life who complain. They complain every single day. They complain every single day, and it's always something about the job. They complain every single day. But listen, if you're complaining about something and you're still keeping in that same spot, you're still staying around those same friends, or you're staying around that same job, and you're complaining every day, you got to do something different. I mean, I forgot what that quote is, but basically doing the same thing every day is crazy. It's very crazy. So if you're really like wanting to make a change out of your life, just look at your life. Are you complaining every day about something? Is there something in your life that you complain about? Like, you're gonna have to change something, because that's insanity. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a change. So take these things serious and do something about the things in your life, because most times the issues that you're facing in your life, they're coming from yourself. It's stuff that you're doing. So I encourage you to do something about it. Just do something about it. That's all I want for you. It's just to do something about it. Okay, thank you so much. Hey, I'll see y'all next time. I know I'm gonna be trying to post 2 times a month at the very least. So expect another video in about 2 weeks. Thank y'all so much. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you next time. Let's go together.